Okay, I'm Samuel. I'm a Global Coordinator reviewing Glasscubes. For Glasscubes specifically, I would give it a 3-star review. For more reviews like this, click below. So previous to Glasscubes, most of our work and shared drive was via Google Drive, which was a very useful platform. And when we migrated and kind of grew as an organization, the security with Glasscube apparently was questionable. So we changed to, the security with Google Drive was questionable. So we changed to Glasscube as it was a much more secure way of sharing kind of documents and storing them kind of within an internal system. So we reviewed a couple of different software. Glasscubes kind of stood out the best just because of how easy it is to adapt the home screen layout, the way we can actually modify folders and make it a kind of all-source platform where our officers from around the world can access their own workspaces and other workspaces based on what we allow them to access. So it just kind of gave us much more control over everything that we had online, and being able to share everything internally was the kind of real key feature. I found actually Glasscubes was a little bit complicated to use. We actually had to hire a systems administrator to actually get it set up. And the transition from Google Drive to Glasscubes was very slow for most of the staff, especially our staff which were overseas. We're 2 years in and still staff are using Google Drive just because they're more familiar with it. There are a lot of key benefits with Glasscubes when it comes to the restricted sharing of sensitive information, especially around GDPR laws and things like that we have to comply with. But once you're familiar with the platform, it has some really key benefits for collaboration. My advice for anybody considering or getting Glasscubes is really to invest the time into training staff in how to use it. It's not as user-friendly as Google Drive. It's not something that people will pick up naturally. It does actually require some training in learning how to use it. And the security aspects, although they're great, it can be quite frustrating at times if you're sharing documents outside of your organization. So that's a real key thing to bear in mind, that kind of external collaboration on key documents is a real barrier. So there would still be, for our organization at least, we still need OneDrive and Google Drive for sharing documents that need to be directly edited with other organizations in kind of a live fashion. But yeah, a key recommendation would really be to take it slow and invest the time in training staff in how to use that platform.